Здравствуйте. Ну, я по-прежнему нахожусь на планете Тарис. Я решил эту планету доконать по полной теме. Решил попроходить тут все, что встречу.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
Погнали. Тридцать 34 человека сейчас на Тарисе. Такие развалины, руины кругом. Наверное. А где, куда, чего? Это мне аж туда бежать? Ну ладно, бежим туда, сейчас только продадимся.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Так, тут тоже какие-то квестики. Давайте их хапнем.
Master Jedi, honored to have you. Nice to see some of your order out of the temple and in the world again.
They're coming. The door, the door. We have to get out. Alert the base. Everyone needs to evacuate.
You don't seem terribly concerned.
That's Maya, former first lieutenant of the Endar Rebirth, the first scout vessel sent here to evaluate the possibility of recolonization. Ship disappeared 5 years ago, and 3 days ago, Maya comes staggering out of one of the collapsed buildings outside the base. He lived out there. No weapons but what he made from salvage, holding his own against the raccoons all that time.
I am more than impressed, actually.
We breed our boys tough. Maya swears there are other survivors trapped in those ruins, tormented by rat ghouls. Upper brass, sitting on Ord Mantell, say it's too dangerous to send in a rescue unit, so those boys will die to spare some others the risk of it.
5 years. Those soldiers should not be left to suffer another day.
I was hoping you'd jump on the chance. I'd have been right there with you back when I had no stripes to wear.
You'll help? They're in the ruins. The city, it's all collapsed. You can't see the ghouls. Just the yellow eyes and the smell.
Anyone you find, bring them here. We'll make sure they finish their days in comfort.
Палкой его прирезать нельзя, чтобы он не мутился. Так, где-то тут еще квестик.
If you're here from Republic Command, don't worry. We got the message. It's too dangerous. And if you're from the Union, same thing. None of my men are working as long as those tremor maws are in the lake.
I don't know what a tremor maw is, but it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, swamp lizards the size of a speeder. We tried to build a pipeline to the lake. You try and get the colonists a little fresh water, and what happens? Deaths, dismemberments, and your project's shut down. We exploded a few demolition charges to scare the maws off, but it just makes them want to fight. Our blasts were more like bait.
The Republic outpost has soldiers. Can they spare a few to kill these things?
Yeah, you'd think. But they're the ones who told us to wait. They're exploring options. Flying water in, filters, moisture evaporators. It's nonsense. The pipeline's our only long-term bet. Everything else, colonists can't afford. They'll start deserting soon. No money, no colony. It's frustrating, because the charges were already laid. You could flush out every tremor maw in that lake if you wanted.
This colony won't fail on my watch. I'll let you put down that pipe safely.
I wanted to say that up front, but I didn't want to put pressure on a Jedi. It just, ain't classy. Demolition charges are in the lake. Set them to go and get way, way back. The blast will be big. Then, get ready for the fight of your life. Maws can bite through a gripper crane, let alone humanoids like us.
Give me a real fight.
Не тот. Ладно.
Only path. Give me a real fight. Music in my ears.
Надо, наверное, поменять местами. Так. Там раколы, мне туда топать не хочется, но придется. сюда. Только с этой стороны.
You saved my life.
Don't worry about it.
I can't believe you came.
Так, тут опять прямо.
He was so close. I can feel his breath on my skin.
You will be all right now.
I'm finally going home.
Так, а тут так вот ехать, если ехать, то тоже прямо. Ясно.
I'm here to rescue you.
I was about to give up. Thank you. Thank you.
Все, поехали назад.
Medic! Don't worry. You're safe now. We'll give you something to help you sleep. You did good. Maya says that's all that's left alive. If it wasn't for you, every one of those men would have turned raccoon. No, I wish I could have been there.
Do you think those scouts will ever recover?
Not like they used to be, but they'll get the best care we can give. As soon as those boys pass quarantine, we'll get them to a real hospital. Whatever they need, it's theirs on the Republic's tab. And I'll tell them it's all thanks to you.
Abravimos, brandimus prostis cad adveritag. Carogia gia Israel Christai, dasnia sia lagiaristic. Aprescibus, bava mirgalia vimos del horizondo.
If it passes into the atmosphere, you could lose half the plant life on your world.
Evrotan, iba aspaige. Abravimos, brandimus prostis cad adveritag. Smalsio populus mana ira padare mananan kali.
That seems simple enough to me.
Vataranai angomis akananon, alas protas era. Graitai aptiti, iruprit vertini savasia sa vebe caegis.
The lake team says they heard you at work. Given the size of those blasts, I'm surprised we didn't down here. Any problems detonating those bombs?
No trouble. It's more fun than trying to defuse them.
I wouldn't know. Sounds like your life is a bit more exciting than mine. But there's good news. I told the Republic the swamp is clear, and they instantly gave the go. No more bureaucratic boondoggle. Now we'll double time it until the pipeline is done. Those colonists are gonna feel a lot better when they can afford a shower.
Тебе надо сканировать. Нет, не тебя.
You'll regret that. You'll regret that. Music playing. Heat is alive. That leaves it. Won't be panicked.
Как вы думаете, тот летун уже воскрес или нет? Давайте посмотрим. Там никого такого нету летающего. Ладно, мы еще их найдем, где грохнуть. О.
That leaves it. Heat is alive.
Вдруг воскрес. Ты не хочется уезжать с этой точки, не закончив дело. Вот он.
That leaves it.
Где-то что-то должно быть.
Ubude wahalu ful kulegu kunet ubustama bakukuzadu. Apetwa tajen ubudezunta urze serge jesu pershintedu.
Diplomacy means supporting others in their misfortune, not taking advantage of it.
Met ulu jesku fuk ublata denku. Warabol statul dun unwod tatolle ranzatuega.
Какие-то отходы выливаются химические. А, это баба, которая жизнь спас. Понятно.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Ну и что тут? Ну, продолжи.
The governor sent us plenty of help already. Volunteers, mercs, even Jedi. And they're all dead or working on it. I'm not watching the body count go any higher. We're pulling out. ASAP. You want to help? Help us load up for evac.
It's natural to feel afraid, Major. But don't let that blind you to hope.
I'm no coward, Jedi. I've got lives to save. If you want to get yourself eaten or turned into a monster, go right ahead. Anything and anyone that isn't packed when we leave is meat. Your choice.
Ni apumpamba boshura moki. Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose alachuta.
Do whatever you have to, Vilo. Don't let him take these people out of here.
Otocha ka nagurawa. Minchusku ba flota lista.
что от меня надо? Куда-то туда топать?
How many teeth did you say those things have? Over 3,000? Because I think I feel every one of them.
Stop complaining. She barely grazed you. Besides, this gave us solid evidence of changes in Nexu maternal behavior as a result of... You. What do you know of the plight of the endangered Nexu?
And who might you be?
I am the voice of the voiceless, protector of the Nexu, the most beautiful, intelligent, adaptable.
Giant, drooling cat monsters with big, pointy spikes.
Liberated zoo specimens started a thriving population here on Terrace. But the sows are starting to frenzy because their pups are being stolen. Blasted scavengers!
Are Nexu good eating or something?
Some unscrupulous piles of dung think it's fun to throw helpless animals into gladiatorial pits so people can laugh while they're cut into pieces.
Most of the time, the Nexu win.
I'd go after those scavengers myself, but I, lost all feeling in my blaster hand.
To a Nexu love bite.
Of course, if someone else wanted to volunteer...
How can it be right to take the lives of sentients in defense of mere beasts?
Sentients build cities, destroy planets, wipe out entire species. They don't need anyone to stand up for them.
Except when they're being snacked on by Nexu.
These scavengers spend their whole lives tearing helpless babies from their loving mothers.
Nexu mothers eat their young.
If you want to help, you could go to the main scavenger camp and destroy the cages they're using to trap Nexu.
This is not a grooming behavior. That's tool use at the very least.
I know that, and you know that. I'm just saying neither the university nor the garrison... Never mind, we have company.
Hi, I'm Mola Hagstor. This is Professor Rahl. We're applied xenozoologists. Could you settle something for us?
I'm sorry, xenozoologist?
We study alien life forms. On Tarris, that pretty much means rak ghouls.
Come look at this. We implanted a recording device in a rat ghoul and released him. This image is from the footage of his warren. It looks like a new species of rat ghoul. Taller, meaner, dominates normal rats. And when it was being recorded, it
reached over and shut the transmitter off.
You seem afraid that they're sentient. That's the larger threat.
Exactly. I told you it wasn't so hard, Rahl. This is why we need someone, you, to find our rat ghoul and extract his recording device. Besides the obvious academic prestige, it is essential that the Republic find out how dangerous this new species is.
The last thing we want are organized rat ghouls. I'll dig up your device.
Что-то тут вообще никаких клеток не вижу. Вижу. Блин, через 10 минут сервера отключатся. Ну и может эту миссию успею доделать. И на этом тогда все. Уже будем продолжать в следующей серии. Ладно, добре, пойду я тогда в магазин схожу. Потом приду, да буду дозаписывать. Как раз эти клетки воскреснут. Добре, тогда с вами был Дима, до встречи. Оставляйте свои комментарии, подписывайтесь на канал, если есть желание. Все, пока.